I'm starting a little bit back. I'm gonna scoop myself in and pummel her arms out of the way and reach for 2 underhooks. My head's gonna pick a side when I do it too. So when I go in, you see I've already chosen a side. I didn't come in straight like this, right? This is not wrong. There's utility for this. There's gonna be times later in the month we're gonna use this exact position. But right now, we're coming in off to an angle. So you'll see I'm already over here and here. This is great. I'm deep with this underhook, but I'm shallow with this one, which makes her react in a real specific way. She tries to pummel to the inside, right? So let's go back. So as I smack this out of the way and move forward and she starts to pummel, watch my reaction. Do you see how I move myself out of the way and I'm gonna take her elbow with me, or whatever, her arm with me. It might look this way, 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 but it can't look this way. You guys see? I want to take that post away before it becomes a post. So, here, you got to pummel to the inside. You got to pummel tight. Do you see what I'm saying? I take that post away from her, and I moved myself out from underneath. Now, she's going to make sure she doesn't just fall over for the drill. So you see how she didn't just tip over, make it easy. I've got to learn to do this part right. Do you see the movement? The hook stays. I don't throw her. Come back. The hook stays. I don't throw her here. I don't try to sling her over. She won't go. I keep the hook and I move my hip. You see? Head goes down. Look how much power I've given myself here without ever kicking her. And now I can follow her and cut the knee to the outside. She's going to try to get up to her knee quick, like to her side. And she makes a big mistake by holding my body. And out with your hip. Cut the knee to the other side. Collect her elbow as you go up to head and arm control. From here, I'm not going to be able to even begin to sweep. There's no reason to even try to pummel almost from here. She's going to crush me, so rewind. I don't get in this way. If you get in tight and you've already got the underhooks and you need to switch your feet, the footwork looks like that. So if I'm coming from distance, I'm dragging myself this way to an angle. I'm not dragging straight in. But because I already have dragged straight in to get the double underhooks, this is no longer an effective way to move my body. So I switch it and I move this way. And now I've created a great big hole for my partner to fall into, which is what I need. I am not gonna throw my partner. I'm not sweeping them. I'm allowing them to be swept. Okay, so I get in here on this double underhooks, yeah, and it's kind of a tight position here, and I feel like I can't get the big boy sweep, which is what I really wanted. So she starts to pummel and win, and you see how I cut that angle right there? And now Eddie right here, come on, pummel through. Eddie would cop clinch right there, is what he calls that, cop clinch, change of plans. It was a butterfly sweep, but now she stuck her hand to the inside, it's a cop clinch. And we just, they can't even base, there's no worries about it. So you could hit that from here. That's not what we're gonna do because I have a specific feeling that I want you guys to feel. But if like she was trying to base here, be strong, I could keep that cop clinch and I could execute a butterfly sweep. That's not what I'm doing for the drill. What I'm doing is as she pummels and she starts to put her weight down, like try to flatten me here. That's what I'm waiting on. You guys see what I'm saying? I want you to get that feeling. That's the most important part of the whole month, is that feeling right there. If you get that, you'll be able to execute a butterfly sweep from a trillion different positions. A trillion different, maybe not a trillion, I don't know. 8 different positions, 8 different grips, whatever. There are gonna be a lot of them. 8 doesn't feel like a lot after you say a trillion though. No, I don't know if there's 8, there's probably 12 or so. So you see this angle that I cut right there? I'm here, I switch my feet this way and this way. And now when she puts her weight on, that's what I'm looking to feel right there. Okay, so Logan asked a great question. So the instruction that I gave her was during the butterfly sweep, I want you, don't go to the mount and then cut your knee. I want you to cut your knee during the middle of the sweep. And she said, I can't do that. And she was locked, her hips couldn't move. Why? Let's look at it. So I get inside. Yeah, you gotta kind of drill with me a little. There we go. And she starts to pommel. Oh shoot, here we go. During the sweep now, regardless of the style of gripping that I do here, during the sweep, pause, don't fall. Keep your better base. Base up better. Yes, good. My back foot is my driving foot. Because it's on the ground, that allows me to cut and change directions with this hip. If I take that foot off the ground during the middle of the sweep, come back. So if my emphasis is on throwing her with this foot, my feet will come off the ground, I'll try to launch her, right? Be real strong with your base, don't fall. I try to like launch her, no, don't fall, don't fall. Yeah, that's right. You can base up and don't fall any way you want. I try to launch her right here. I almost can't not put my foot on the ground because she sticks me. But if I wait on her to decide to put pressure on me and get out of her way with my foot, then I can cut my hip in the middle of the movement. And then when she holds my body right here, it's a crucial error. It's the error that should lead to the end of the fight. You guys understand? So having that bottom, no, you're good. Having that bottom foot on the ground and even basing on my head, like when guys really stick their base over here, either with their hand because you lost the grip or with their head because you got the grip. I can balance on my head here, I lied, right? If you don't have a great driving foot, you won't get me right here. You won't get a black belt right there. You have to be able to change directions in the middle of the sweep. He dropped his weight back here. That's when we take him and go the other way, back to the inside. We won't talk about that one even this whole month probably, but it is a good one. Ready? 1, 2, 3.